Hello, I'm Margaret Donor, and I've been doing a series of these YouTube videos to discuss some of the ideas, not only from my book, Merlin's Handbook for Seekers and Starseeds, but also some of the work I've been doing in my workshops and with clients and so forth. So I thought I'd try and get some YouTube videos going and see how that works. I think this is my 5th video. I wanted to talk today about the high heart chakra, and many of us have been working for a long time with the 7 or 8 chakras, the 7 on body, and then the 8th chakra, which is about a foot and a half above the crown chakra. And there's available on YouTube a 14 chakra meditation that I do to help us get off the earth and to sort of align our consciousness with a much higher perspective. And when we do that, we often can really sort of get a sense of, or an idea of what's going on in our own lives or in the world around us from a more neutral and clear perspective. So if you haven't done the 14 chakra meditation, you might find that a useful one. Today I want to work with the high heart, which I feel is sort of a Buddha heart, and it is turquoise. And the idea of that high heart chakra is that it allows us to be in compassion. It allows us to feel, but without such emotional pain. And one of the things that I have heard repeatedly over the years is that people feel they don't want to open their heart because if you're generally an emotional and sensitive person, you'll feel the pain of, the animal kingdom or the children or the earth itself or all of it together, all of humanity, and it can just be overwhelming. It's like a tidal wave, and it's impossible to maintain. So what I like to teach or try to teach is this idea that we can work with this high heart. And through the high heart, we can achieve some type of more of elevated consciousness, compassion, and but not with so much attachment. I have to say, though, I have found that when I work with this too much, and this is my point of view, I have found that I actually found myself becoming too disconnected from humanity, from the world, and I needed to open my heart, my 4th chakra, more, so that I could really feel again. And I personally felt that was important, so I could connect and sense and feel. And it is overwhelming. It's, it is difficult, but I have enough trust in my ability to regulate my heart chakra and my high heart chakra that when it was feeling too much, I then could move back into my high heart chakra, but with a remembrance of what it feels like, for all of us to be human and to see suffering around us. So I'm going to ask all of you to work with today this high heart chakra by closing your eyes just for a moment and go ahead and very quickly balance red at the root, orange at the navel, yellow at the center, green at the heart, and then move up to your high heart chakra, which is the turquoise, and place your hand there or your hands, however you're comfortable. And spend a moment putting energy into that high heart. And seeing that sort of turquoise color before you move on to the blue, indigo, violet, and then the 8th chakra, which is, I see it as white light above the head. And then go back into your high heart chakra for a moment and begin to put energy. If you do Reiki, that's fine. just channeling white light, that's fine, into that chakra, and just begin to connect to it and feel what it feels like for you. And feel love for humanity. Feel love for the world. And feel compassion for the world. And even the suffering and the animals and the earth and so forth. And feel that it can allow you to take a compassionate stance, to feel connected and not in denial, but to hold it without feeling that you yourself will be weighted down so much with the burden of the suffering that you will feel overwhelmed and just go into depression. So allowing yourself to feel with the heart chakra and to speak with the throat, oftentimes it's the assistance of the high heart can link or bridge these two and help you to maintain focus and maintain a sense of balance and not feel so completely overwhelmed by the world. So I'm going to ask that when the video ends, that you take a moment, placing your hands on your high heart, sending out some love, and feeling if you can get a neutral sense of love for humanity. This will assist you to look at aspects of yourself that are in shadow, aspects of humanity that are in shadow, without so much fear and without so much attachment. Thank you very much for listening to Video 5.